than that, Moo, you think?
What?
We're live.
Oh.
Should we set it up higher?
I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, that's better. But I don't want my laptop to fall.
It makes my face look brighter.
Yeah. Or you can slide all the way in the middle. Somebody's here. I don't know. They got to type first. Let everybody come in. Well, I might be eating some of your popcorn. I should have got you gas. Hey. I'm crying. Yay. Happy New Year.
It's way past New Year, Mom.
It's still a New Year. It's only the 7th. We ain't talked to her since last year. Happy New Year. We still haven't put down our Christmas tree yet, so we still like Christmas. Merry Christmas. See, she left. Oh, morning, people. Well, I can eat your popcorn. I can eat your popcorn.
No. You want me to go get you a pack?
Yeah, please. Happy New Year. Right back at you. I came on here a little bit earlier. I was supposed to come on live at like 6:30 or so. So hopefully some people come and join us. We want to chat and have like a little family discussion with everybody, kids included. Bring the children. Gabby is here. Gabby is here. I'm sorry for my silence, you guys. I'm posting that we are on live. Hey, who just came in the room? I'm hungry, so I need to eat. Mikey.
How do you text?
How you what?
How do you text?
Tag.
Text.
Oh, text?
Mm-hmm.
Where your volume at? To mute.
To you?
To mute me. Okay.
It's funny because everything that you can see right now is yourself.
I'm crying. Turn it the other way.
What other way? This way?
Yeah. Is Diane?
Yeah.
Take it out of. I don't know why you can't chat, boo. Are you ever able to chat on someone's stuff?
No, because I never joined.
You joined to ours, though.
I joined to ours, but this is my first time ever joining.
I don't know. That's a good thing, though. I don't want you really talking to anybody.
Because I'm in the exact same room.
Sorry, you guys. I don't mean it like that, but I don't want her talking to anyone on YouTube or any social media base for that matter. I'm sorry to be eating popcorn. I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm starving. Me and Gabby had sandwiches. Oh my God. The air fryer. Life.
Only because I told her about it.
You're not even in the camera, Moody.
Hi.
But we had sandwiches in the air fryer. Best sandwiches ever. Uh-huh. Well, we really want this to be like a family discussion. We want kids to be involved, the adults to be involved. I want everybody to be able to chat and for us to all be able to talk.
Yeah, Mom. Too.
I am tearing this popcorn up. First thing,
Do you guys have an air fryer?
yeah, everyone knows, does everybody have an air fryer? I was totally against it. I'm not even gonna lie. Gabby Benson, she was continuously saying, "Mommy, get an air fryer, get an air fryer."
I like idea.
Had a deep fryer, and I was happy with my baby.
Until you throw it in the trash.
I threw it in the trash because we got the air fryer. You cook everything in that thing. I swear to goodness. I had the best sandwich today, so I took some bacon and put it in the air fryer first. Let it get
This is why
crisp.
you need to eat before live because when you start talking about food.
I'm starving right now. Fried the
I'm
bacon
not
in
even
there.
starving.
I am. Fried the bacon in there. Then I took our sandwiches and made them one. If y'all are from, well, they may have them all over, but I know we live in Pennsylvania, so they sell Amoroso rolls. I took one of them bad boys, put a layer of cheddar cheese and some spinach with that bacon on there. Put it in the toaster. That was after I watched Healthy G Mom video. She had me all hungry, and you know I didn't feel like doing the eggs and all of that, but I had me a BLT, baby. Yes. And I know it's late. It's like 6:30. I took some ribs from out of the freezer. I was gonna put them in the air fryer and see how it worked with some barbecue sauce on it and just eat those by themselves. Maybe like a small spinach salad or something. Starving. But I don't know. But we really wanted to chat about what's like family topics, like
COVID.
Gabby said COVID, the big C word that a lot of people are scared to even say out of their mouth. I'll be honest with you, I'm nervous of it too. It's terrified to the point where a part of me really wants to go and get it poked. Because if you catch it, then you get really sick. And a lot of people around me have, a lot of people that I love and I care about have gotten COVID in the last, what?
Month?
Yeah.
Thanks, you want me soda?
I give you no soda. So it's kind of scary, you know. It's kind of scary. You never know. You never know.
You could be carrying that and you don't even know about it.
This is true. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really know what I want to do, if I want to do it or not. But a part of me, for my own health reasons, insanity, and all of that stuff, I really want to, because I think it's the responsible thing to do for myself. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm actually going to put there's a video that was supposed to
Yeah,
drop.
but you're still gonna feel sick.
Yeah, because then that's the other thing. So I watch people who've actually gotten vaccinated or whatever, and after they were vaccinated, they felt sick.
I saw one person like in person who had gotten vaccinated, and with my gym teacher, like he felt sick.
Hey, Anna. Yeah, so I like her teacher got vaccinated, and like after he got vaccinated, she said he was walking around like a little zombie. So,
and he went crazy after gym class. He told us to walk to our regular school building. We stopped at the school building across from our school building, and then we kept walking. And then he yelled at us from across the whole park, and was like, "Hey, I told you I stopped right there." And we was like, "No, you didn't. You told us to stop at our school building." And then he was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry."
so it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I'm scared to do it. I'm scared not to do it.
You're gonna be feeling sick. You're gonna be saying things that you don't want, and then you're gonna be saying them out loud.
I feel like it's gonna be the purge, yo. I feel like it is. I'm so sorry. That's wrong, but I don't know. A part of me, like, I feel like it's a flu shot. In my mind, I take it like the flu shot. Like, I don't get the flu shot now, but there's been times where I worked at a job, like when I worked in hospitals and stuff like that, and it's mandatory that you get a flu shot, you know, every year. And I did it. I got sick afterwards, usually.
So did I, and I got the sore throat.
But I did it. It's supposed to protect your body. I mean, I don't do it now, but I spend most of my time in the house. Like, we do not go out anymore. We don't go out. We be in the house. We can't really, like, I don't travel like that anymore either.
There's two reasons why. COVID, and she watched a video about an airplane roof falling off.
Yes. So it was this airplane where the whole roof came off of it. Anna said, "Hey, Gabby."
Hi.
The whole roof came off the top of the airplane. Like, that is just crazy. Like, I ain't never.
Only videos I watch that's really scary are like tsunami videos.
Tsunami videos?
Mm-hmm. I'm not a YouTuber. Like when the ocean, like all the water falls back, and then it just comes like
sweeps
up
everything away.
Wave. Yeah.
I mean, that's scary too, but
that's more scary, Mom, than the airplane roof falling off. That's way more scary because that can come on the airplane roof, fall off, and knock you off the airplane.
I'm crying. So the plane falls out of the sky, and then the tsunami comes and sweep everything away.
Yes.
I'm crying.
The roof can be falling off, and the tsunami can just be coming like this, and all the water can just be coming in and just sinking down the airplane, and you can just fall right into the big one.
I'm crying. So yeah, I don't know.
No.
We haven't been doing nothing, and now in Pennsylvania, I don't know if it's in all parts or just Philadelphia, but I believe it's in all parts of Pennsylvania. You have to be vaccinated in order to go into like restaurants and sit down and eat. So, but I haven't been out to like eat since
Florida, your birthday trip.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with you, the whole going into a restaurant.
No.
We've been into a restaurant since we came back from Florida.
Yeah, you.
When?
Cousin E and Cousin Rob and Danny's birthday.
Oh. Well, to go into a restaurant where you gotta like you can take your mask off, but everybody is still in the same area. It's kind of like
scary.
It's the same thing to me.
But I have been to a restaurant without getting COVID shot too.
Right, but now it's a law that in Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, you have to be vaccinated before you go into a restaurant and sit down and
eat. And she showed me a video that she should have never shown me about seeing kids getting vaccinated and they riding kids for $100. And I saw this one girl, she got stabbed and she started crying.
I mean, it's not. To me, it's not the point of being poked. It's more of
The aftermath of it.
right, and like it's almost like why. I don't know. This whole COVID, thing, it's a debate for everyone.
I'm suspicious because how they come out with a vaccine for this, like 5 months later after it came out?
So it's the time for you. It's the time for you.
Yeah, it feels like they already had it out ready.
So you think they was already in cahoots?
Yes. And I feel as though,
so that goes back to the purge.
And I felt as though the orange man, the one who looked like an orange, who used to be our president, did it.
Now my whole mindset on Trump is different from others that people might get mad at me.
Name.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Politics is something I don't know if you can debate about it on social media like this platform, but I don't know. That's kind of hit and miss. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I wouldn't say that I completely dislike him because
I wouldn't say I completely dislike him. I would just say you came out with COVID and say you already knew the vaccine about it.
I wouldn't say all of that either, but
you made World War III.
It's already happened. I'm crying. Gabby is already. Yeah. And then with this whole COVID thing, it's kind of like it's our lives now because it's been going on for like 2 years, right?
2.5.
Yes.
2021 and 2020.
Well, it started at the end of
2019.
So it would be just 2 years now.
2 years. I would say it's about 2 years and 2 months. Probably. Because it was summertime when it started to come out. People wasn't really worrying about it. And then when it hit us really bad, and people started
So 2 years, 2.5 years from Gabby's math like that, right? That, it's been around or whatever. It's like our lives now. This is our lives. It ain't changing, baby.
It need to.
It's not.
Tired of stupid masses.
It's not. So it's like, it's not. It is what it is. At
First, it was really weird because I thought my nose was getting tickled.
Who?
My nose.
When? And that's the other thing. So it makes you think in your mind that every time you feel like you got a cold or if it's just your allergies, you swear up and down you got the cold. And you don't. Or you do. Who knew? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. It really is crazy. It's crazy. And it's scary. Like, I'm really scared. I really do not go out the house. I used to go to my cousin sister house like every single other day. We don't go over there.
Every single day beside
we won't go out. We don't go out the house like that. No. We went out on what was that for Christmas?
Christmas Eve and the day before.
That was it.
And also to go school shopping.
Who?
And also to go Christmas shopping.
Like to buy stuff for Christmas. But outside of that, no. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm an online shopper, so I like to shop online. I don't even like to be out playing in these stores anyway. That's the truth. I don't like going out. I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to Kohl's tomorrow because I ordered something from Kohl's that we kind of needed because...
With the things that we got, Mommy just don't like it.
Well, we have knives, but...
It's a knife set. Just said it.
Oh, I told you guys. But we're going to do a video about it anyway. We're going to go to Kohl's tomorrow. Kohl's is like one of my favorite stores now. This too. If y'all in here right now, can y'all hit a like for us? Because I see one like, but I done seen 4 or 5 people come in this room. Hit a like for us. Sharon is caring. Please.
I didn't see the like right now.
There go there's 2 people in the room to like. That was you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mo. Oh, you one of the people running the live. I'm crying. So who the other person? Anna?
Yeah.
Probably Anna. I'm crying. But yeah, so COVID, and then Gabby's school's been closing up and
My
closing
class,
down.
I think my teacher was carrying COVID.
I pulled Gabby out
Way
when
before my class even went on
little lockdown thing.
lockdown classroom, lockdown where people were still inside the classroom, and I don't even think they deep cleaned it.
When they did the first, they sent this mandatory letter like your child has to be
COVID
tested in school, and I'm like, without me being there, how is that even like? No, ma'am, no, thank you. So I was
I
like,
was supposed to
no,
be
I
out
pulled
for-
Gabby out of class, and
for
then
10 days.
the person that was inside the class was still there carrying it the whole time. I brought my
But
baby home.
luckily, like it was like in just the nick of time, like in only like in like it was like only one more day until like pretty sure he carried it like it was probably the day after I left because they didn't know at first.
That's crazy.
And my class, whole entire class went on lockdown, and we were doing school
Virtually.
virtual fully, and then everybody went back. I was just scared, and then And then I think it was my teacher because one of my teachers last year was like, I hope you feel better and that thing. And I was like, huh? Like Nasukapan? Because like she was really sitting in her bed.
Don't say her name. Too late now. Whoever it was, but at this point, it's like whoever it's I don't know. It's just kind of weird to talk about. Because at the end of the day, so many people are carrying it that you know. And then I was talking to my sister earlier today, and if you don't know, if you haven't really watched our videos, if you haven't looked at the videos on the timeline, and you may not know, but you'll find out today that I'm HIV positive. So that is almost the same as having COVID. It attacks your immune system. Yes, it attacks your immune system. Um, I don't know. It's kind of sad. It really is.
But I still don't trust the orange man.
Why he gotta be the orange man though, Moo? Like, I'm crying.
Because he always suntanned.
It's not nice. And then, on top of COVID, you had so many people that are like passing away. So we live in Pennsylvania, close to Philadelphia. We lived in Philadelphia I lived there my whole life.
I lived there my whole life too.
Yeah, we just moved outside of Philadelphia. And there was like a really crazy
accident that happened yesterday.
Yes. I don't know if you guys like watch the world news or whatever, but there was a really bad fire that happened here.
It happened in Pennsylvania.
And a lot of people.
4 adults.
Right.
It was 12 people inside of the apartment, but it was 25 people inside of the whole building.
Or 26.
26 people inside the whole building. So that was close to have like 1 or 2 people.
And the way that I see it is we've all lived in like, well, I don't know about, I'm not going to say we all, but I know that I've lived in situations where it was, me and my sister and my nieces and nephews and Gabby, we all lived together because financially it was easier to rent a 4-bedroom house and, be able to split the bills when you're renting something like $1,200, $1,400, $1,500 and upward a month. It's kind of hard when you don't that coupled with
remember that house.
Remember that coupled with having to pay like all of the essential bills and childcare and all your regular expenses, that can be very expensive. So I know what it's like, so I don't judge them for that. Like, not at all. Not at all.
I was like 3 or 4 inside the house. I was like,
we was like 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. 3. because I think you turned 4 at our new house when we had moved. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of there's so much going on. Sad. So that it kind of touched me. Like I was about to cry, just like watching like the news or whatever, the story about it, and just the neighbors that were there.
Over a whole Christmas tree.
I'm kind of happy that you asked us to get an artificial tree because live trees, they're
Dry
pretty,
out.
they smell really good, they're always like really full and fluffy, but they're also very hazardous. So yeah, that's that topic right there. That is like very sad,
It's scary.
very sad.
I was
I,
watching these YouTubers,
mm,
and one of the cats died, and I started to cry.
yeah, it's like messed up when anyone passes away. I remember when me and my sister were young. I wouldn't say that I grew up in poverty, but I wouldn't say I grew up in poverty. I would not say that. But I would say that, we had rough patches when we were kids. And I remember having this kerosene heater that we had in our living room that gave maybe 9 or 10. And I
Sometime
remember,
around my age.
yeah, like Gabby's age. And I remember filling it up and going upstairs and going to bed, me and my sister. And my sister is only like a year and a half younger than me, but we had a dog. And I remember the dog coming in the room. And it sounded like some Disney stuff. It really does. But the dog is like tugging on me, telling me to wake my behind up, girl. Get up. And I get up, and the whole house is filled with smoke. And I go downstairs, and I like trying to see what's going on because I didn't know what was going on. Me and my sister was in the house by ourselves, and it was at night. I look on the ground, like I'm looking around, I could see the smoke, but I really couldn't see where the smoke was coming from. And the smoke was coming from the carpet that was on the floor that was surrounding the kerosene heater. So evidently, when I was filling the kerosene heater up, um, evidently when I filled the kerosene heater up, some of the kerosene had got down on the ground or whatever. So I'm like, the house almost burnt up. So I can only imagine, like, I can only imagine what those people went through. I think that's like
Sad.
very sad, very, very, very sad, very sad, very sad. Yeah, yeah, that was definitely a sad thing, and we're not anywhere near
Hi.
them. Hi, thank you. Thank you, Dolly. Everybody who comes into the live, when you come in, go to Dolly's page. She's amazing. Please go to her page and follow her. I'll definitely be dropping her link on my community tab also. But that whole situation was just like, it's just really hurtful. That couple with we live close to a city where there is a lot of like crime in general. That's another reason why I don't go outside because it's a lot of crime in general here. Like people are so trigger happy and so happy to want to like use their guns to pow 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 and nobody wants to talk or try to figure anything out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it smothers into our children, it festers into them, and then we have our kids that grow up and they continue on the same cycle and then it becomes 20 times worse.
I remember one time, it was like a thing right in front of our house.
Oh yeah.
That was scary.
So for her to have to see that, I remember what she's talking about is my sister, my cousin, she was getting married and we were getting ready to go with her to get ready for her wedding. I'm happy to look out the window and they were arguing, I believe, over a bike. I don't know what they was arguing over, but I believe they were arguing over a bike or whatever. So they wind up taking the bike and, throwing it, arguing, whatever. Long story short, guy reaches inside of a car, broad daylight. It's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the summer. Reaches in the car, pulls out a gun. Yes, that's her. Say hi, Gibbs.
Hi.
Pulls out a gun and starts pow, 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 pow. Right down the street.
No, it was right in front of our house.
It was in front of our house, but he started shooting down the street. Gabby seen the whole thing. I'm like,
honestly, I wasn't even scared.
and that's not funny, and that's not cool.
Because I was in the back room, and all I heard was pow, pow, pow.
But you just seen the madness afterwards.
Yeah.
That whole situation was just... That's not the first time I've seen stuff like that where people just don't care. She said, hey, sweetie.
Hi.
That's not the first time I've seen stuff like that where people just take it upon themselves to just want to do crazy stuff. I don't know. Just because you have a gun, that doesn't mean that you should have to live your life in a certain way. That's why everyone shouldn't have one. Yes, protect yourself by all means, but to be outside being a thug in the woods, that's not cool. That's not cool. You put everybody in jeopardy. You put yourself at jeopardy. You put your family's lives at jeopardy. You put everybody at jeopardy by your one action. So, yeah. We live in a crazy city. Very crazy. That takes us to our next little topic. Gabba wants to get a what?
A dog.
No, not the dog.
What?
Her and his dog. No. You and Nikita. No.
Oh, right. I want to talk about
what you want to do. How you want to live? How do you want to live? Where do you want to live at?
Oh, in California.
No, where? And a what?
And
what was we just talking about earlier? You said you want to move around.
I want to travel in the RV.
She wants to live in an RV and drive around.
One, it's just 3 of us. And 2, I do online school.
She does do online school. My whole thing is this, like, I watch a lot of people on like YouTube, a lot of them. I've been watching a lot of them lately, especially since she started saying stuff like that, where they are living in like
But Mom,
RVs.
think about this way.
What?
You can travel to places that you've never been without having to pay for a single thing. You're pretty much in a mobile house.
True. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've lived in a 2-bedroom apartment. We probably only needed a 1-bedroom apartment because when Gabby was young, we used to stay in the living room like all the time, and Gabby used to be in our room like all the time.
Her room was my room, and my room was my room. I controlled the bedroom.
I'm crying, yo. And now, if I go downstairs, like hubby controls the living room. He stay in the living room all day, plays his game, does whatever he does, on the game system. And we be in our separate rooms. But if I go downstairs for 5 minutes, who's taking over my room? Who's next?
Me.
I'm crying. So, I mean, I don't know. I thought about it. I started watching this one lady on YouTube. What's her name? What's her name? Let me go to her page real quick. And if it don't pop up as a suggestion now, because you ever notice how when you on YouTube and you start following different things and going down different avenues and your mindset about, it starts trending different people to you, whatever. So they started trending her to me. What's her name? Oh, here she go. Lady Bling. I like her. She took her kids. She got, she bought an RV. And she out with it. It's 3 of them in there. They got 4 bunker in the back. One of them RVs that, what is it, a 5th wheel? Where the 2 sides come out to make it like a little bit bigger. No, let me show you.
To make it like a bigger car or like our house.
Kinda.
Like it's kind of like a mobile apartment, pretty much. Think it as that, like a mobile apartment, or people like turn like big like cars or like vans and stuff into a house.
So this would be a fifth wheel, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right. So if we got one of them, I would live in one of those. Some things be nice on the inside. Some of them, not real nice, real nice. My dream is to get like, I'm gonna say 2 acres of land or half an acre. No, and somewhere between a half an acre and an acre. 2 acres is too much. So between a half an acre and an acre of land, and build a house from the ground up, and then build a secondary house from the ground up for Gads, so she wouldn't have to pay for a house. Yeah,
We can build a tiny house in the back.
for you.
Yeah.
No, I would buy a tiny house for your aunt.
Yeah.
I would buy her. I would make her a tiny house because she's my sister. My sister, I swear, she wants a little home so bad. Like she don't want a big house or nothing. She wants something that's like just for her. She is single lady. Just want to go, honey, making that coin. She just want a little space that's comfortable for just her. So a part of me want to like, if I ever, when I'm not gonna say if, when I hit the bullshot, bang bang. We're gonna get my sister, build my sister a little tiny home. I'm gonna build my sister a tiny home.
Yeah.
Tiny home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a tiny home would be nice.
That would be amazing. So
And we could build like a little tiny house in the back, so then whenever like, or like we can build like a little tiny house, and whenever you do work, you can just go back there. You wouldn't have to buy anything.
oh no, I wouldn't be working for anybody else. I would just build my own office.
Or we can build a tiny house, so in the backyard. So whenever it's like summertime or something, I can just go in the backyard. And whenever I want to go in the pool, just go from the tiny house to the pool.
I am starving. I should have put them ribs in the air fryer way before I got one this live. Honey, I am starving. I'm starving. I am. I'm hungry. I might be asking hubby to go to McDonald's or something. And I don't even
Please.
like McDonald's.
Or pizza from Linda's Pizza.
I might tonight. I don't know, but how do y'all feel about like living in an RV, traveling?
Living in an RV would be so cool, cause Mom, think about places that you've never been that you want to go. Think about 3 places. Just 3.
So I was just telling Healthy G Mom that I wanted to take you to California, and she was cracking up because she was like, "How Gabby know about Full House?" I was like, "Gabby done watched every episode from when they was little till now." So I was thinking about putting like going on a trip to California and to San Francisco. I really want to go to San Francisco. I want to go across the Golden Gate Bridge and like.
Even though it didn't even film it inside of San Francisco.
Where they film it?
In LA.
Oh, probably. They probably just use clips from that area to stage your show. Like most TV shows do that. Do you think they really be filmed where they say that they are? They don't. They don't.
LA. Oh, there's another place I want to go. It's I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Idlewild.
Idlewild. That's California?
Idlewild or I can't think of it right now. What is it called? Oh, Idlewild and Big Bear.
Those are places.
Oh.
I believe. I know Big Bear is. Big Bear Mountain.
People that just like travel.
Yeah, I want to travel all over too. Part of me wants to really go to like California, Arizona. I definitely want to go to Arizona.
Oh, you want to know another place I want to go?
Where?
I want to go to San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. We can go to San Francisco. We would have to get in our RV and just start driving.
And, Mom, get this part.
Mm-hmm.
While you're driving and I have to go to the bathroom, you won't have to stop.
I'm crying. This is true.
And whenever when we're driving and I'm tired, I don't have to fall asleep in the seat no more.
You have your own room. I don't know. I don't think
And it
about
can limit you to clothes.
It be your own kids that just hate on your whole dream. Lord knows. My clothes ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, they be hating on my closet.
Because you got a whole closet to yourself.
They got a whole overflow room. Y'all seen it in the video. If y'all don't mind, listen, I started braiding my hair, but I don't know about y'all. Have y'all ever started braiding your hair and just
Didn't finish.
just go, I don't want to do it. That's how I'm feeling. So the rest of this might not get done till tomorrow, but it's going to get done before I leave out the house to go to. We got to go to the market tomorrow and go to Kohl's. Yeah. We got some stuff to do tomorrow. The next weekend is I have to work, which I never work on a Saturday, but I have to work next Saturday. So that's gonna be dreadful, but maybe not. Maybe not. It may be a good experience. I feel like it's just gonna be a long day if don't nobody like.
I think it's just me inside of this thing.
If it is, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
As long as people come back into the playback, that's fine. You don't have to be in the thing either. We could talk like we do on a vloggy vlog.
Talk.
We're gonna be on here for at least 60 minutes. So next on my topic of things that I really wanted to talk about was, oh my God, Sidney Poitier passed away today. Sidney Poitier,
Who's that?
Betty White. Sidney Poitier is an African American singer.
Actor?
No, he's an actor, a philanthropist. He was that boy back in the day, just smooth. Him and Betty White. I can't believe you don't know who Betty White is from the Golden Girls. I'm about to show you. You probably do know who she is.
I don't know who the Golden Girls are.
Whoa. Oh, I can't believe this.
It's the second generation, Mom.
I might watch the Golden Girls tonight in memory of her. Thank you for being a friend. That's her right there. Travel down the road and back again. The one on the end. Your heart is her. You're a pal and a confidant.
Never watched them.
And if you do the party, invited everyone you knew. This would be the greatest gift to me, and a heart that will say thank you for being a friend.
No, hands straight like this. No.
Stop playing with me, yo. Yo, I'm crying. Yo. The Golden Girls was popping though. See, she wouldn't know. Gabby don't know. She don't know. She don't know.
Look at me.
Oh, she's trying to show y'all a baby picture of her. Let me show y'all. She gonna walk down memory lane with the baby pictures. I don't know if she could show like that.
I go up more. When did I change your background?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I know I'm starving. Let me see.
It can show on your front screen.
Hmm?
It will show on your front screen.
Yeah, but it's gonna have my thing on it, ain't it?
No, I know how to make it to the
I'm still trying to see where it's at though. Well, I think you just told me to go away from it.
Probably did.
I'm crying.
Hello.
What's that? Hey! Say hey, Moody.
Hi.
I'm in here because Gabby wanted me to show off her baby picture, but I can't even find it. Oh, here you go.
There.
That's that's not it. That's a screenshot. Let me show y'all this. She want to see
Hi.
little moody. This is like one of my favorite pictures of us. She was so tiny.
I have that on my phone screensaver.
You do?
Yeah.
She said, "Hey, Gab."
Hi.
We was in here talking about everything: COVID, shots, moving and living in a camper and traveling cross country. And now we were just talking about Betty White and the Golden Girls.
Who I don't have no idea who it is.
She don't know who the Golden Girls are, but she knows about all of Full House. I'm crying. We're going to watch the Golden Girls together. Yes, we are. Thank you for being a friend. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum. I'm crying. That's my show. Her sitting at Portier. He was smooth, baby. Smooth. Skin fine as well. And now, I'm talking about me being hungry.
Still, Mom.
I'm starving. So I'm gonna go when we get off this live because I think we want to get off in like in an hour. Like we're gonna stay on for an hour. But when we get off here in like a couple minutes, I'm going downstairs. I am going to put them ribs right in the air fryer, and I'm going to put it on 30 minutes, and I'm going to walk away. Yes, I am. And when they done, I'm going to put that barbecue sauce on there to make them. I'm going to show y'all a clip before I bite in the four of them joints. I'm tearing them things up. Sister hungry, okay? Stomach growling. I ain't even playing. I am hungry, Moo. So I have to ask you the same question I ask you all the time. Like, who raised you? Like, how are you not hungry?
You raised me.
How are you not hungry, Moody?
I don't know.
That's because kids can live off of snacks. That popcorn ain't do nothing but make me mad. It did. I was eating that joint like it was a T-bone steak. What is y'all cooking for dinner? What is for dinner?
Maybe some pizza.
I don't want pizza. I want ribs.
Pizza.
You better go. He not gonna leave back out the house neither. He just went to work all day. You're gonna have to go and ask him nicely. I'm not asking him to go outside. You know I'm not going outside. Which I don't even think it's a good idea. We don't like outside. You want a burger? I make you one. Remember back in the day, you be like, "Mommy, I want McDonald's." Your mom be like, "Okay." She go right in the kitchen, take that white bread. I used to be mad as hell. That white bread used to be so soggy. Your choice. White bread used to get so soggy in the middle. You put your ketchup on there, child. No. Child, no. Girl. I'm crying. Not sure, but something. Yeah, I'm starving too. Like I got to figure out what I'm going to eat, yo. Gabby wants pizza, but I know I really don't want pizza. I don't like eating at restaurants. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like don't nobody put no love in their food in these restaurants no more. People don't want to be inside of these buildings. I know every time an order come in, bing, they be like, who in the world would want to eat from a fast food restaurant with COVID going on, you know? So I don't even be one. They don't be putting their love and soul into them seasonings. I'd rather eat in my own kitchen. You want pizza? I told you we go get the stuff. And French bread pizza is popping.
We got stuff to make French bread pizza.
You want a French bread pizza?
Yes.
All right, well, I'll make you a French bread pizza. Ain't nobody eat no T-bone steak. We had that the other day.
You did?
Yes. And they charge too much. They charge way too much for the food to be so disgusting and not tasting right. Like, no. In the beginning, like when we first started vlogging again, we was at restaurants eating out every other day and wasting our money because first of all, facts. When we go to restaurants, do I eat a lot?
No.
But when we at home, do I tear up all my food? I don't be eating all my food at home. I swear to goodness, kids be brutally honest. Gabby be like, I don't know why you ordered all of that. I don't know why you ordered all that because you're not even gonna eat it. You're only gonna eat like half of it, and then you're gonna put the rest of it away. You might as well just order from the kids menu. Kids menu be nasty as I don't know what. It be a disc burger and 3 tater tots.
No, it don't.
Not hungry.
That's the only first time when I didn't eat my food when I got off the adult menu.
Yeah. I'm be honest.
Every other time I eat all my food.
Yes, they do. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't know about eating out. I feel like that's a waste of money. That really is a waste of money. And we really don't be eating out no more. Like, I'd rather cook my food myself. I really have the taste for some. It's gonna be about 10 o'clock tonight, but I'm gonna sit on it because I don't gotta work tomorrow, so I can stay until like 1 in the morning. Hubby don't gotta work tomorrow, so we can stay up late. I'm
at school.
She ain't had school today neither because did it snow where y'all at? Because it came down here, okay? It came down. And Gabby was like, I want to go outside and play with the snow. I'm like, your mom's almost 40 years old. I don't want to.
You say you're 40, but you're really like 30.
Oh, my gosh. Yo. So then, so it snowed there too. It came down here. Gabby and Baby on outside having a snowball fight. I thought I was recording it, yo, and I really wasn't. Like, I hate iPhones sometimes. I really do.
You hate them, but you love your phone.
I like my phone, but what did I tell you? I want to go back to Android. Like, I really do. I want to go back to Android so bad. Like, oh my gosh. I'm an 80s baby, and I'm true to my ways. I feel like I be struggling every single time with this stupid phone. You can't flip it when you record it. That's why you got to do so much editing when you use your iPhone, because you can't just pause it and flip the camera. No, you got to stop what you're doing, and then you got to start all over again. And no, I don't. A part of me want to get a camera, like a real camera.
I've been telling you this. What you say? No.
70s baby. So you know, I'm not used to all of this extra modern. You want to be extra technical with the technology. No, I ain't got time for this. So part of me want to get a camera, but then I know once I get a camera, and then I have to learn how to upload stuff to my computer, to download it and edit it and all of that stuff.
Apps that help you.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Do this camera have a? It do. It has a SD slot. I don't know. A part of me want to get a camera, and maybe that's something that I'll invest in and actually take my time to learn how to do. Because I swear this year on YouTube, we're going to get to where we need to be at. And I ain't going to minimize the number, but it's going to excel the number that it needs to be at. If I'm not playing and I'm hustling, I'm not playing. I will show y'all. So the reason why it's so bright, those cameras that was it cameras? Those lights that we had bought like what, 3 months ago? 2 months ago? More than that? Your kids be trying to play you, I swear. Oh my God. So the camera system, the lighting system that we bought a couple months ago, Gabby pulled.
It was like it was about 4 months ago, Mom. It wasn't because we had them like after Halloween, but on Thanksgiving.
So that's like 3 months ago.
3 or 4 months ago.
Or 2 months ago.
Or we had them on. I think we had them on Halloween, and yeah, we had them on Halloween. You
are not even in the camera, girl.
We had them on Halloween.
Slide over this way with. Oh, she's trying to play. Did y'all kids play this?
Roblox.
Is it gonna die?
No.
She's addicted to this. This is all Gabby does all day long. like all day long. That's all she does. That's all she wants money for. That and the little pop it thing, a pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna figure out a way for her to just be able to play her thing. But for whatever reason, I guess I have her YouTube set is she's a minor, so she can't comment or nothing. She was in the live earlier, but she can't comment. She can't say nothing, and I don't have a problem with it. Nah, nah. What's wrong? It's dying.
No, I was just putting it back on the charger.
All day long. That's all they do is play Roblox. I just spent money on Roblox blocks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her and my niece set me up.
We set you up. She set
So
you up.
Both of them. I bought Roblox with them
you up.
and put my credit card on the on
don't
her
say
iPad,
that she set you up.
iPad and cell phone, and they ran my credit card.
I didn't do that, Mom. I didn't do that.
Lesson learned to me. That's new. That's what is it? Amateur mom status. One baby, only her. Learn a lesson. I got it from here though. My credit card won't go on your phone no more, honey boo boo.
That wasn't me. That was her. You know it was me because I didn't recharge anything. You said that it was Ladybug, and I would ask you if I can buy anything.
She could have did it without knowing. Gabby always don't want to take the accountability when it could have been her fault too. She won't get mad and say it wasn't her. It was both of them. Because ain't no way in the world $150 was done by one child.
It was, Mom. It wasn't me.
Child.
I promise on everything. It wasn't me.
You gotta watch these kids with both eyes, not one. Right. They listen. They sweet talk you for some Roblox. I need bucks for the road. I'm like, where the heck is you going? I want to play Roblox. What do you buy with it? Stuff for my house. Stuff for your house. Her house is nice. I told Gabby when she get older, I'm coming to her house. Forget that. I'll be all in your house, shopping in your refrigerator. Forget that. I don't know. I might be lazy tonight, but I'm so hungry. Like I want some food. I got a headache a little bit, and I'm drinking. It's halfway done, but I'm drinking a little adult beverage. Gabby gave me some of her.
It's not really that.
It's apple juice, lemonade, and some Paul Masson to give it that little color it got right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little something. Girl. Yes. I don't know, y'all.
She did touch you up.
I don't know which one of them did it, but we gonna.
Mom, you know, I would never do nothing.
Child, listen, I don't know. So then I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're gonna do this whole YouTube live thing once a week because I feel like kids should be involved in the discussion, and I want you guys to help me come up with topics too that your children can be a part of. I feel like back in the day when I was a kid,
slime popping.
No, I mean like real life family issue topics that we can break barriers and talk about as a group. Meaning me and you and our YouTube family and their children. We could sit down and have a discussion about the things that are going on in our community like we did today. I got your insight, Moo. I see how you feel about certain things. Bye. Talk to you soon. So I see how you see it. You feel about certain things. So, like, I feel like everybody should be able to talk and everyone should be able to get things off of their chests. You don't agree?
Everybody didn't agree.
You're just skating on your skateboard. I'm crying, yo. Oh no. So I really gotta figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, definitely want you guys to give us like some topics that you think are like family oriented that we should chat about and other people should, bring their children and be a part of. I know COVID is the biggest topic, but I don't want it to be the only topic that we talked about or that we talk about as a group. It's other things that are going on in this world. And I feel like that also is stunting the growth of our children, because we're not talking about things that they need to nurture themselves in order to grow. We're only talking about COVID. We don't talk about nothing else. We don't talk to our children about
Slime.
if she say slime one more time. One more time.
Slime time.
I'm not playing. We don't talk to our children about the things that they really need to talk about, like things that they need to grow, to nurture our children. You know, things about themselves and how to conduct themselves and how the real world is. You know, things about, you know, relationships as they're young, how to treat one another, you know, experiences that they may have had in school. You know, bullying is still a thing, you know.
Very much.
It's still a thing. On top of, you know, how they feel about learning virtually, because learning virtually is hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I work from home. I love it, but I don't, because you don't have the dynamic of being around your other coworkers. You only have the dynamic of being on a camera and having to depend on a Zoom for you to communicate with your uppers or with the people that are on the same level with you. Yeah, it has its good points, because I can sit at my desk in my bedroom, right, in my fluffy slippers and a t-shirt. I don't gotta get all the way dressed up to go to work. But it has its disadvantages too, because you don't have a connection with anybody. You're not working right beside anybody, so it kind of makes you a monk in your way of living, because you're just so closed in, right? And the same with virtual learning. It got to be hard for a kid to do virtual learning. You're at home in front of a computer. You're asking for a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old, 10-year-old to be responsible and stay on a computer and digest and absorb everything that you said. That is not, it's not the way it's supposed to be. So I really feel like it's a lot of stuff that we could talk about. Learning is a struggle. I know it is. Gabby made great strides, I'm going to say, during the pandemic, and with being homeschooled during the whole pandemic. She did go back to school in the beginning of the school year. Y'all seen that in the videos, which I was very happy about her going back to school, because her being the only child and being in the house with just me and hubby all the time can be hard for a 9-year-old. But it's not. No, she shook her head. No, it's not. But when
All I do is play Roblox.
yeah, she does play Roblox. But when her classmates got sick and they shut the classroom down and I pulled her out of school, I felt a sense of comfort too, because I knew that she was inside of the house with me, and it was harder for her to, you know, get anything if she's in the house with me. She can't even get the common cold like that if she's not outside to contract those germs. So, and kids hold germs. I'm sorry. Kids hold germs. And that's probably the reason why they started giving the vaccination to the younger kids before they started giving it to the older children, because older children are not even, you know, regulated to get the shot at this point. So it's all, I don't know. It's so many topics that we could have and had the children be a part of and for us to all talk about as a group. This child is on this motorcycle. Her little character is cute. Her little pigtails. She's driving around on her motorcycle with her fat tire motorcycle. We done got like 6 likes. I'm trying to get like 10. If we could get 10, like 10 likes would make me smile. But I think we're going to do this every.
Look at my face.
Oh, you're cute. We're going to do this every single Friday. Usually I get off of work at 6 o'clock, but today I got off of work earlier. Usually I don't get off of work until like 6:30, so it'd be pitch black outside, and I'd be just tired. But I think every Friday we're going to do like an hour and a half kind of live, and just so that we can come in and talk to everybody, you know, and just be able to, bond with you guys even more,
Wow.
Yes. I'm crying. I'm crying. Then Martin Luther King's birthday is coming up, so yes. His birthday is coming up, which is a couple of days before my sister's birthday. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for her birthday this year. A part of me, we did a video. I don't know if you guys saw it where we went to what is it called? It's like a hibachi restaurant.
I don't know what hibachi is.
That place you said we went for
Oh,
for Danny's birthday.
that place.
So let me see real quick. Let me tell you.
I like it.
So it's like a Korean like hot pot place where you I like it because it remind me like of that little bowl of noodles that I posted on here, which I think I might do that again tomorrow. You want to eat that with me? It was so good. Would you eat it with rice? Instead, rice, shrimp, broccoli. That's what we're eating tomorrow. Why is it that these kids feel as though they can tell you what they're going to eat? Like, when I was a kid, we didn't have an option. I give her too many options. I ain't even going to lie to you. I really do. Yeah, eating that tomorrow. If I cook it, you're going to eat it. But they gave us this little pot with a broth in there, and you put your seasons in there, like your minced garlic and all of that stuff, and the little hot seeds, whatever. And then you take your meat. I'm quite sure y'all seen this before. And you dip your meat inside of the broth, and it cooks or whatever. And or you could cook it on the little grill thing. And oh my God, I think I might take her there, and I do want to get her an air fryer. Mm-hmm.
We already have an air fryer.
For your aunt for her birthday. Listen.
Me.
I love your birthday ain't till April, child. She be rushing her birthday every year. Like, goodness gracious.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna get her an air fryer because my sister works a lot, and the air fryer is simple, it's easy, it's quick. Yeah, I mean, it cooks your food. I swear faster. Mm-hmm. And Gabby uses it. She uses her air fryer without no problem. She just boop-a-ping. Boop-a-ping. I think I'm gonna get a juicer next though because I'm gonna do. Gabby has made an agreement with me. I am obsessed.
Wait, so what do I get in return?
The point of drinking something healthy. I told her that if I would drink no coffee for a week, and if you know me, then I'm obsessed with coffee.
Why you in return no coffee for you.
Right, no coffee for a week, and we were going to juice for 5 days. I mean, I feel like I have never really like outside of like doing like regular colon cleanses. I never like juiced or anything or like went. Well, we did try. Remember the vegan eating all. So for a week, I made her and hubby eat vegan food.
What's even a week? It was not like a day.
It was like 2 or 3 days, and she could not do it. Gabby was like, everything was so neat. That is not a burger. Like she was not for it.
The cheese was disgusting.
That cheese was nasty. I'm sorry. Listen, I love me some Tabitha. I do. But maybe I'm not watching her videos close enough because when she make the vegan food be looking so mouth-watering and delicious. You just want to climb through the phone or TV or screen and just tear it up. But when I made it, it looked nice, but it tasted like air pockets and cotton.
Like yes. I'm under my house.
The house is nice, man. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to I might have to figure that one out. Like I'm gonna figure that one out. But I think I am gonna juice for like a week, for like 5 days. I'm gonna just juice, and I'm not gonna eat no snacks, drink no coffee, nothing but juicing and water for 5 days. And see what happens. I mean, it's the most that can happen. I lose like 10 pounds, 5 pounds. I could stand to lose 10 or 5 pounds. It wouldn't kill me. It wouldn't kill. She is addicted to this Roblox stuff. Addicted. I'm crying. I'm like, y'all see this? So I started braiding my hair and I really stopped. So I have to go back and finish. I really don't feel like finishing. I'm gonna have to finish before we go out the house because there's no way to hide that, baby. You can deny there's a whole pan champ. It's the same OG. Even with that, because I cornrow, I braided my hair in a way where it's braided down. So that's not gonna work. I'm so disappointed. Like, I'm not really disappointed, but you guys see this? Look at that. Look at that.
What?
A gray hair.
Let me see. Really, Mom?
Look at that. Just look. Look at that. Oh! I will never dye my hair, though. I'll never dye my hair. I want to, but I ain't gonna do it.
It will damage your hair.
Dyeing my hair probably would mess me up even more, so I ain't gonna do it.
Mom, you will be setting your hair up for failure.
How?
You dyeing it.
By me dyeing it?
Yes.
So maybe I shouldn't dye it?
No.
I mean, I would never dye my hair because I feel like, you know, it's not going to be helpful. But I do want to perm Gabby's hair. I don't know. A part of me really do because her hair is so naturally natural, right? It is so hard to maintain. Like, her hair is just raw, natural, and out of control. Out of control.
How you make it play out of control?
It is.
Not.
And then she barely wants to get it done. So I feel like if I was to actually do her hair and relax it one time, it'll give it some type of manageability. And then that way we could just, from there. But what? She don't listen. Gabby don't be wanting to listen to me. She be like,
no.
I don't want to do that. Why make me do that? Oh my gosh.
That's a good house.
What? Yeah, I really am thinking about relaxing her hair. But I'm not sure. Like, I really don't know. I know when I was younger, I got my hair relaxed by my mom when I was like 5. I think it was like 5 or 6. And it was probably for the same reason. Like, come on. 5 minutes after doing your hair is woof.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I was just driving up and down the city. I'm crying.
In an RV.
In an RV.
See, so I have my big house right there. And then my mobile house right here.
Oh, she bought an RV for her game. Let me see. You can show them. Come here, show them.
Yeah.
How you spin it?
You go.
Spin it so they can see. I don't know how to control it. You know I don't know how. Spin it around.
So it's like this. This is front side. On the side is just like a little window. On both sides it's just like a window. And then on the inside it's just like a bed, a house, and a bathroom. Kind of like a little mini apartment.
She didn't want to buy her an RV for the game. She's serious about living in an RV. She ain't playing. I want to do that, but I also want to buy like a
No.
like a truck and a flatbed so that we can travel across country and do like hauls, like shipping wars. I don't know if you guys watch that show. I think that is like a great way to make a good buck.
And you don't have to pay for anything.
You do have to pay for stuff, but you don't have to work as many days or whatever if you plan right or whatever.
Okay, I want to go visit the animals.
You want to go visit what animals?
And I'm mayor of the town. Hear me?
You married what town?
I'm mayor of Livetopia.
How?
I made myself mayor. That's my job. Being mayor.
Being where?
Being mayor of Livetopia.
Being mayor of Livetopia?
Yes. I'm the mayor of the town.
I am like... All right, so we about to get out of here, y'all, because my hunger not going to allow me to keep talking about anything but food at this point. And I really need something to eat. And Gabby's trying to talk me into buying pizza, but that ain't happening, Captain. Mm-mm. So I'm going to go downstairs and make her something to eat real fast. Make her some French bread pizza in the air fryer.
Our park, and this is so big, this parking lot is not perfect for this car.
And find me something to eat because I'm starving and I need to eat before 8:30. And chill with my hubby for a little while. Finish drinking my little drinky drink. But if you're coming back into this video, on the back end of the video, on the back end of the live, after the live is over, please don't forget to put a likey like. Please don't forget to comment. Give us some other. We always ask you guys for suggestions. We love suggestions. We like criticism. We ain't got no problem with you criticizing. Now, you can come over here and say whatever you want. Your opinion is your opinion. Trust me. We don't care if it's negative. That's your opinion, okay? But we want suggestions. We want suggestions of things that we can do in our videos. And every Friday, again, we are going to come on and do like an hour and a half powwow chat. We're going to call it family chat with the family. Kids are invited. Parents, get your little wine, soft drink. Kids, get your snacks. Gabby had her little snack. I had me a little popcorn. And we're going to chat and we're going to talk about what's on our hearts.
See, I'm mayor.
You're the mayor?
Yeah.
Gabby's the mayor. Thank you for the likey like, whoever came in. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing this at least once a week. We want to be able to chat. We want everybody involved, children involved. The way the way Gabby was here talking with me and communicating with you guys about how she feels about certain topics. We want to be able to do this every Friday with us, with your children. Everyone is included. We hope that you bring the kids and leave comments about topics that you guys would like to talk about that the kids can also be a part of, because there's a lot of, unity that needs to be done inside of our community and communities of, it has nothing to do with one color.
Not climbing up the beanstalk.
Every color, okay? So, yeah.
See, climb up the beanstalk.
See, her in this game, like, I am not a gamer. She games, hubby games. Hey, y'all. She games, hubby games. Everybody games in this house. I am not a gamer. No, I like watching reality TV show. Okay, have a good day at work. I know how that is. And stay safe. Yeah, so we definitely going to be doing this once a week. You know. But come on, say goodbye to the people over here in the corner playing her thing.
Bye.
You want to do your regular bye?
Should I?
You want to?
Bye for now, not forever, and we'll see you guys next video. Peace.